So last week we discussed about the definition of the 28 matters. So I want to repeat definition. We have already talked about that. So last week what we have discussed is about the bhava rūpa. Yeah. So today let me clarify with a few questions about the um, bhava rūpa. Yeah, bhava rūpa. So I also have read several books about the Iti bhava rūpa and Pum bhava rūpa, and why they say they are invisible by the eyes. They are just marks and the sign. So and in almost all the commentary, they explain only that. So not more than that. Yeah, the comment. Yeah, what I found in the commentary only that. Yeah. So then I think, and I discussed with another monks from Myanmar. So I think we can clarify like this. So what is the bhava rupa, sexual phenomena? So the first question. So let us answer in a simple way. So for example, eti bhava rupa. What is the eti bhava rupa? Eti bhava means just a state of being a female. It's a very simple. Yeah, very simple. A state of being a female. Okay, so again, um, so they are not visible by the eyes. So it means what we see, oh, this is a female, it's a female structure, female, what is it? This invisible means we cannot we cannot see with our eyes that kind of matter. Yeah. So that matter is something invisible. So that is 80 Bawaruba. So how we may know, yeah, this is state of being female or state of being male. So we may we may understand by seeing marks or signs. So that marks which encompass the male organ or female organs. So the signs, the way how they behave, how they play, etc. It is a kind of mode of expression. Yeah, mode of expression. We may say like that. So how we may know if these bhava rupa are invisible. How we may know? So we may know by looking, by seeing the signs. So then it is understandable, I think so. Do you still have a question about that?
Always, of course.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, and I thought about it last week too, when I saw people walking on the street.
Yeah.
But because still it is, some people have marks and signs of, even though they're born a woman. And I was thinking as well,
So then,
because
let me interrupt. Sorry. Yeah. So if you have such a kind of problem, some people, a girl, the her signs and how the way she behave, she plays is look like a man. Yeah,
Mhm.
look like a man, but it's not deniable. She is a female because nobody knows that by looking at the sign. By looking at the sign, she looks a man, but she cannot deny her female states because
Yes,
she knows that.
but there are also people with an XXY chromosome.
Mm-hmm.
these
Uh,
exist. The,
yeah, it's it. But um, yeah, this is a more deeper. Yeah. So, but according to the, let me say, according to the Abhidhamma, there is only
two.
two power rūpa, two power rūpa. So, at the time of the Buddha, but I think in this kind of situation may be found in this nowadays too. But at the time of the Buddha, some monks, in a month after, how to say, first part of the month, they are they are female, and another part of the month they change to the male. So this question also arises.
Mm,
So at the time of the being a female, uh, that person has the 80 power rupa. And at the time of the being a male, and she has the bone power rupa. We have to say it like that. Okay. So okay. um. So next is the hadaya rupa. Yeah, hadaya rupa. So Hadaya Rupa, it is translated as heart base or heart phenomenon. So it exists depending on the blood inside the heart. So last week too, we talk a little bit about that. Um, so okay, so um, let me read together here. Material support, so heart base, yeah. Heartbeat is a material support for Mano Dhatu and Mano Vijnana Dhatu. Okay, so I hope you don't forget that there are seven kinds of consciousness element, yeah, mental element or consciousness element uh, uh, in the third chapter, yeah, Paginaka, yeah, Paginaka chapter. The seven kinds of consciousness element. So the first one is the Chaku Vijnana Dhatu, yeah, Chaku Vijnana Dhatu, seeing consciousness uh, element and etc. Yeah, Kaya Vijnana, sorry, Sota Vijnana, Ghana Vijnana, Jinwa Vijnana, Kaya Vijnana. Yeah, so there are five, and Mano Dhatu is a mind consciousness element, and Mano Vijnana Dhatu. So here too very difficult to translate. Yeah, so Mano also mind. So here Vijnana also mind consciousness. So mind consciousness element. I forgot the Abhidhamma scholar translate. Yeah. So, but according to the meaning, the difference between this manodhatu and manovinyana dhatu. So manodhatu is just knowing, and manovinyana dhatu is the special knowing. So compared to the manodhatu, manodhatu, uh, 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 what types of consciousness are called the manodhatu. Yeah, you forget. Yeah, there are three. Yeah, uh, Panchadora Vajana, yeah, Panchadora Vajana and Sampadechana, two receiving consciousness, and uh, five sense door regarding consciousness. That is called the manodhatu. So they just know. Yeah, when we compare to the Manovinyana Dhatu, Manovinyana Dhatu is like uh, the easily to understand compared to the Akusala or Kusala. So these types of consciousness, they experience fully, yeah, the object. So Panchadara Vajana, mind, five sense to regarding consciousness, just regarding, yeah, that's it. They don't they don't experience, yeah, the fully that the object, yeah. So okay, that is not our point. So our point is five pasada rupa, yeah. Here, let's look at here. Chaku pasada Soda Basada, Kana, Jinwa, Gaya. So what is the base of the Jaku Vijnana consciousness, seeing consciousness? The base is Jaku Basada, and the rest also the same. So another, there are only 10 consciousness. They have their respective base, and the rest and 79, yeah, all to the 89, yeah, 79. So what is the base for the 79 types of consciousness? So that is the heart base, yeah, heart base. So the heart base support these 79 types of consciousness to arise. So without the heart base, this consciousness may not arise. Okay? So, and also this material support for the Mano Dhatu and Mano Vijnana Dhatu is characteristic. The heart itself is not Hariyavatu here too. So the heart, we say that this heart shape, this is not a Hariyavatu. It is the material property that exists in the heart. So that is, we say the exists depending on the blood inside the heart. So here too, there are a lot of discussions, yeah, happens regarding Hadiyawatu. So last week too, I told you a little bit about that. So here the blood inside the heart. So then it is nothing to do with the blood. The blood is flowing all over the body. So how about the blood in the hand, the blood in the head, the blood in the other parts of the body? So so my teacher told me that not only the blood inside the heart, but even though it is stated the blood in the heart in the text, yeah, in the commentary too. So he gave as an example, like for example, we see the Mind River. When you walk on the Mind River, actually you don't see the Mind River. Mind River is very, very long, very long. Yeah. So from the Germany, I think I forgot the name where the Main River starts in Germany. I think so. Yeah, in Germany and flowing, and Switzerland, and again in the Boden Sea. For example, my river is very long. But you told me that, oh, I have seen the Main River. So here too, Hadiyawatu exits blood in the heart. Actually, by if you say that the heart, the blood in the heart is connected with all the blood from all parts of your body, so like a river. So it means even if we say the Hadiyawatu exits depending on the blood inside the heart, and also we can say that all the bloods are connected with the blood from inside the heart. And also we may say the other example, sometimes we see the snake, the tail of the snake or the head of the snake. So only you see the head of the snake. And I saw a snake, you see that. But actually you don't, you just see the head, but you have seen the snake. But you don't say I see the head of the snake or the nail of the snake. We don't say that. So so here the blood too. So the blood inside the heart make the blood to flow around the body. So that's why Hariyawatthu exists in the blood, so not only inside the heart, but also from the whole body. Okay. So next is the Jivita Rūpa. Jivita Rūpa, it is translated as the material life faculty or life phenomenon. So maintaining the constant material properties at the moment of their presence is its characteristic. So as long as Jivita Rūpa exists in a body, so we say it's still alive, because this Jivita Rūpa maintaining the constant or other material properties. So, and Jivita Rūpa, it maintains itself and other coexistent material properties which are produced by karma. So not other material properties which are produced by other three causes, Uddu and Chitta and Ahara. So only which are produced by karma. So Jivita Rūpa maintains to live longer, to still alive. It exists all over the body, including Pachaka, digestive or transformative heat. It is explained with the analogy of a boatman who carries himself and other passengers from one side to another. So, so Jivita Rūpa is the most important matters, yeah, in our body. So if there is no Jivita Rūpa, so nobody cannot be said as alive, yeah, alive. So as long as Jivita Rūpa exists, then the person or the beings is still alive. So here too, there are a lot of things to talk about that, but only what comes into my mind, I'm telling you, yeah. So including Pachaka, digested heat, it is also connected with the Jivita Rūpa. At the same time, it is connected with the Gamma, yeah, Gamma. So that's why we say that some people, when they are on the dying bed, so they don't want to eat anymore. They don't have a digestive power. Yeah. So even though because of the encouragement of the family member, they eat, but there is no digestion. They don't want to eat anymore. So when they are about to die, so it shows that his karma is getting weak, or his Jivita Rūpa is slowly down, yeah, slowing down. And so at the same time, his Pachaka or digestive heat is getting low. So they are connected in this way. So, so many people also say like that when someone is on the dying bed about to die, they don't want to eat anymore because they know that their Pachaka or digestive heat is getting low. So at the same time, it shows that his karma is about to end. Okay, so that is the Jivita Rūpa. And so I hope that's enough. I think so, yeah. Maintain itself and other coexistent material properties. So it means that Jivita Rūpa is still going. At the same time, other material properties, yeah, associated with it, which are produced by karma, he support maintaining function, yeah, to continue life. Okay, so next one is the Ahara Rūpa, nutritional phenomenon. It is found in the nutriment in what we eat. Sometimes it is called the nutritive essence, oja rūpa, or oja rūpa, or oja rūpa, the same. So this one also, I think, is easy to understand. So we have finished the 18 kinds of Nibbana rūpa. Yeah, 18 kinds of Nibbana rūpa. So, 4 Mahabhuta, 5 Pasada, and 7 Vijaya, and 2 Bhava Rupa, and 1 Hariya, 1 Jivita, and 1 Ahara. So all these 18 are called Nibbana Rupa. Yeah. So we translate concretely produce matter. Yeah. But this one too does not capture its depth, yeah, fully capture its depth or fully cover the real meaning of the Pali words. So anyway, it's a very close translation. So there are altogether 18 matters. So about this paragraph, we have already talked about that. So all of the 18 rupas are directly produced by 4 causes of matters. They can be the objects of vipassana meditation, and they have their own existence and their own intrinsic nature. It will be understood by comparing with the rest 10 rupas, yeah, like agasa dhatu, yeah, space element. So space element does not have its intrinsic nature, yeah, own existence. It does not have, yeah, and we shall call Anibbana Rupa. 10 Anibbana Rupas are not real matters like Nibbana Rupa. They are just attributes or modes of Nibbana Rupa. Okay, so Nibbana Rupa, then let's go to the Anibbana Rupa. So Anibbana Rupa is the opposite of the Nibbana Rupa. It's not a real matter. Yeah. So about this, each the Pali words we have already talked about that. Yeah. And okay. So I think you received the Miss Park. You received this PowerPoint in the email. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So the first group is a Paricheda Rupa. Yeah. Paricheda Rupa or Akasa Rupa. That's one. So what is the Paricheda Rupa? So Paricheda Rupa or Akasa Dhatu. Yeah, Akasa Dhatu, limiting phenomenon or space element. There is a space in every group of material properties. That space is called Paricheda Rupa or Akasa Dhatu, which is not produced by any cause. We may say like which is not directly produced by any cause, yeah, because the gamma produce a material, for example. So then agasa dhatu automatically includes there, yeah. So gamma produce a ion sensitivity, for example. So that ion sensitivity, there is a akasa dhatu in the ion sensitivity. So in every kind of matter, real matter, there is a space. Yeah, there is a space. So we always explain in this way. You know, in when we look at our hands, our body, so we don't see any space. But if we look at with a microscope, yeah, very big microscope, so it's like even in the small part of the body, yeah, very tiny spot. You look at with a very big microscope, so then it shows that um, like a universe. There is a lot of space too in our body. So that's why Akasa Dhatu is not directly by any cause, but uh, is connected with the real matter. Okay, and it is not a real matter, just a concept that exists naturally between two or more groups of material properties. So about the material groups, we have to learn in the third session. Yeah, third session. So it has know its own nature and own characteristics. Okay.
Yeah, can I ask
Yeah.
something?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So actually, it is a Paramatta Dhamma and a concept at the same time.
Paramattha Dhamma. Um. Yeah. Yeah. So I think we have to say so all 28 matters are included in the Paramattha. Yeah.
Hmm.
Ultimate reality. Very good question. So let me think. um, but just a concept. Yeah. The questions come here. Um, yeah. So this one too, I have to say, yeah, I have to say like directly, it is not a Brahmata, ultimate reality. Yeah, it's a how to say, if we say the Batavi Dhatu, Batavi Dhatu, then Akasa Dhatu is connected. It's we cannot deny I produce, for example, a cause, produce a Nepana Rupa, for example, Patui Dhatu. No, I don't want to produce the Agasa Dhatu. It's, it cannot deny like that. So directly, the Anipana are not real. It's a not direct. Directly, we cannot say the parameter. But I have never seen because uh, I always say that I always thank you for the question, you know, so then I can read more. Yeah. So for now, at the moment, my answer is this is just a concept, not real matter, not a real ultimate truth, ultimate reality. It's like I forgot the words in the English words. Okay, so I have to say like that at the moment.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. So how do you think? What is about my answer? I have to ask. Sally Aganyani, do you have any idea?
I'm just thinking that Akasa or Parichita Rupa also has the nature of anicca when the material, when the concretely produced Rupa dissolves, then it also is gone. And it just appears with the next Rupa.
Mm,
So, for my opinion, it is more or less a Paramatta Dhamma. I did not hear
yeah,
that before that we can call it a concept.
yeah. Um, so I think this is about the translation matter, yeah, translation matter. But one thing I remember is the Parichita Rupa and 10, uh, 10 Rupas, Anipana Rupa, not included in the list of the concept. It's a Brahmata Dhamma. So only the words we say the concept. I think this is a translation matter. Yeah. So just a space. So we should say like not a real matter, just space, just a space that exists naturally between two or more groups of material properties. If I write like that, then the question finish. Yeah, and so so you know anicca dukkha anatta. So if there is a if we can say immaterial or mind or matter has the three characteristics of the anicca dukkha, anatta. It is the ultimate reality. So akasa dhatu itself, we cannot say directly that like I said a moment ago, Patavi dhatu, it is just indirectly connected with the Nibbana Rupa. Yeah. Okay. So we will talk about that later. Yeah. So at the moment, I may write. Yeah. To prevent the question, just a what is it? Space that exists naturally between two or more groups of material properties. Yeah. So okay, thank you for your question. Yeah. So every question comes into my mind, and when I read about that, then I may have to read according to this question. Okay, so here the 4 kinds of space. Yeah, 4 kinds of space. There are many different kinds of space in the text. Yeah, so this is maybe only some kinds of space regarding about this agasa dhatu. Yeah, so the first one is ajata kasa. This is just a general knowledge. Yeah, untangible space between the earth and sky. Yeah, the earth and sky, thus there is space. And next is the Parichena Kasa, delimited space. Space in the windows, the boards, vessel, etc. And next is Agasa Nanja Yadana. So in the Jeta, yeah, one of the Jeta in the Jeta chapter, Agasa Nanja Yadana, concept of infinite space. That is real concept, you know. There is not like this kind of space, yeah. You know, just in the mind, just happen in the mind, just a real concept, not like that. And the concept of infinite space after kasina object has been removed. So this what we need a lot of time to explain for the new learner, yeah, new learner. But I want to try a little bit, yeah. So we practice the samatha meditation. For example, the Patavi Kasina, yeah, Patavi Kasina meditation. So we prepare the Patavi Kasina object, and we look at that Patavi Kasina object, yeah, and then so as instructed in the text. So we practice that the first parikama nimitta, yeah, preliminary stage, and the second okha nimitta, learning sign. So learning sign is like even though you close your eyes, yeah, even though you close your eyes, you can see that kasina object. So you can practice that kasina, Patavi kasina meditation everywhere, even in your room, while you are going in the forest, you can leave the kasina object. And there is a learning sign. You have already learned, yeah, learn the sign. And the third is the Patibhaga Nimitta, counterpart sign. So counterpart sign is more difficult to explain. The first and second stage is the paramattha, yeah, paramattha, ultimate reality, because it is a Patavi, the earth, Patavi dhatu, yeah, earth element. But at the third stage, Patibhaga Nimitta, counterpart sign may differ in different ways. Like you may see just a light, yeah, just a light. So Miss Park is practicing the anapanasati. At the moment, yes, she is seriously practicing at the moment. You know, you take the and what is it? Anapana, breathing in and out. So this is just a first and second step. As long as you see as you notice as a breath, the air. But third stage is not like that. Third stage may be the light, maybe like a glass, glass or something like that, like a smoke or so. This is a Patibhaga Nimitta, briefly to say, so after the Patibhaga Nimitta, you are near, you reach very near to the jhana, so Rupa jhana, fine material jhana, and first jhana, second, third, fourth jhana, fifth jhana. Okay, so until the fifth jhana, your meditation object is the Patavika but Patibhaga Nimitta is change. Change. It's a concept. It's a concept and not ultimate reality anymore. Okay, so that concept is like maybe it's a light, the cycle of light. Okay, so this cycle of light is directly connected with the Patawi, earth element. Earth element. So if you want to go next level, Akasa Nanja Yatana state. So you have to remove that Patibhaga Nimitta. So without removing the Kasina object, actually it is not the ultimate reality anymore, but it is directly connected with it. So that's why you have to remove that Kasina object if you want to reach the Agasa Nanja Yadana. So finally, let us say you remove that. So if you remove that light or something, which is connected with the Patavi Kasina, only concept of infinite space left. That situation is called the Agasa Nanja Yadana. It's a very delicate and very profound to say. So here, what I want to say is, after Kasina object has been removed, so I hope you clear. So after remove the Kasina objects remove, you have in your mind, in your practice, only the concept of infinite space. It's a more deep and more profound than the Rupa fine material jhana. So this is Arupa jhana, immaterial sphere consciousness. Okay, so this is a concept of infinite space. So the last one is Agasa Dhatu, Parichita Rupa, space element, delimiting space between, which delimits or separates the various groups of material properties. So here, Paricheda Rupa or Akasa Dhatu means the fourth one, Akasa Dhatu, not the other space. Okay. So let's go next is the Vinyati Rupa. Vinyati Rupa, intimating material phenomena. And there are two kinds of intimations, Kaya Vinyati, bodily intimation, and Vachi Vinyati, verbal intimation. So here also is very clear, when we are talking, so these kind of things, they don't have their intrinsic nature, just motor expression, It's a bodily posture too. They don't have their own existence and their own nature. And which we make other people know our intentions or what we want them to know. It is just a mode of expression. It should be understood that what the difference between sound and verbal intimation is. Yeah. So sometimes some people that confuse with the sound, they misunderstood the vowel intimation. So sound, sada, yeah, this is a kind of one of the 28 rūpa, is just a sound which strikes at the ear sensitivity. So vowel intimation, vacivinyati, is something that is inherent in the sound. Okay, so at the moment, so the voice or the sound strike at your ear. So it is just a sound, but something that is inherent in my voice or in my sound, that mode of expression. So what I want you all to understand, it is vacivinyati. So the sound that strike your ear sensitivity is sound, but mode of expression that is inherent in the sound is vacivinyati. So that is the difference. Yeah. Okay. And next is the vikara rūpa. It is translated as the mutable phenomena, special mode of material properties. So there are three kinds of vikara rūpa: when people are happy, when the weather is good, and when people enjoy good food. The physical body becomes light, soft, and wieldy. Sometimes these three are called the lahudadi rūpa. So, like I said before, the Abhidhammattha Sangaha, sometimes it is like a preparation or collecting some Abhidhamma terms to learn more about the Abhidhamma. It is just a basic. Yeah. So that's why I put here that some, when you read the commentary, sometimes they don't say the vikara rūpa, they may say the lahudadi rūpa. Yeah, lahudadi rūpa. Sometimes you will see this vikara rūpa as a tija nibbana rūpa. So this is just an introduction to learn more about the Abhidhamma in the next Yamaka Patthana or something like that. Yeah. So that's why sometimes these three are called as lahudadi rūpa, material properties beginning with lahuda, and as tija nibbana rūpa, material properties which are caused by three things: citta, uttu, and ahara. So tija nibbana rūpa. So in next chapter, not next chapter, in the third session, yeah. So a group of the material is a fourth session. No, third session, yeah. Okay, so rūpa samudhana. So tija is a three cause, yeah. T means a three. Sometimes jatuja nibbana rūpa, you will see. Dvija nibbana rūpa is a Abhidhamma usage, yeah. So if you see that tija nibbana rūpa, it is the same with the vikara rūpa or lahudadi rūpa, and these three are always together, inseparable. Yeah, and the two intimating phenomena and three mutable phenomena are called vikara rūpa. Yeah, vikara rūpa, and so here is a two vinyati rūpa. Yeah, two vinyati rūpa also included in the list of the vikara rūpa. Yeah, two intimating phenomena. Yeah, so that's why sometimes I will show you here. Yeah, so here vinyati, two vinyati rūpa. Here also. Yeah, again. So these five rūpas. So that's why these two rūpa has the name of the vinyati rūpa and also the vikara rūpa. Yeah. Okay. So what are the three lahudadi rūpa? Three. So rūpasa lahuta. So here rūpa, you know that lahuta means a lightness. The lightness of material properties. Rūpasa mudduta. So don't mudita is different, yeah. So some Burmese people, they always confuse with the mudduta and the mudita, yeah. So mudduta is the softness or malleability of material properties. Rupasa kamanyata, the wildness of material properties. Okay, come on, please.
I'm sorry from all
It's
my
okay.
questions.
It's okay. It's okay.
But here, I don't get this one because
Which one? Which one?
this the whole thing. Because it is more of an experience. Because unfortunately, when I'm feeling happy, my body is not getting lighter than it is.
Yeah, sure.
No.
When
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 I'm weighing myself, it's totally the same.
no. This is not like that. That's why it is not a real matter, you know.
Yeah. So it's
Real
an
matter has
experience.
experience. Yeah, experience. Not you know, your weight, you lost the weight. No, like that.
But why then, when I'm sad and angry, why then, being heavy and being, I don't know the English word for the opposite of soft and
Yeah.
wildy, why are
Mm.
those three not added? You understand my question? I'm not sure if I'm
Okay.
clear.
Yeah. Okay. So, mhm.
Because that's as true
That's
as
also
true.
change. That's also change. Yeah.
Yeah.
When you are sad, when you feel sorry, your body is not
Uh,
light, soft, or wilderness.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's the
It's a good
opposite.
question too. Good question too.
Yeah.
How
Okay.
do you think, Shelly Aganyani? Yeah, I understand your question. Yeah.
I don't know. The question is interesting. I never thought about it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I don't
We've
have
never
an
thought
answer.
about that. Okay. This special mode of material properties, that also can be a special mode of material properties. Yeah.
Yeah.
When we are sad, our bodies, we don't want to do anything. Yeah. Something
Heavy,
like that.
stiff.
Yeah. Okay. So that is a good question. Yeah. Thank you. But at the moment, I don't have an idea. Yeah.
Thank you.
I don't have an idea. Maybe later. Yeah. Maybe later. Okay. So let's continue. And the last group is Lakkhana Rupa, the characteristics of matter. All 18 Nibbana Rupas have three characteristics, such as arising, Upada, presence, Titi, and dissolution, Banga. There's three moments, yeah? Three sub-moment moment of the consciousness, yeah? So we have already learned in the fourth chapter about this. And they are not concept, Panyati, I said this 18, yeah? But intrinsic nature or ultimate reality, pramata. Therefore, these four matters, beginning with the upajaya, are called lakkhana rupa. So the reason is all these 18 matters have three moments, three mind moments. So that's why they have this kind of character. That's why they are called the lakkhana rupa. So here too, they are not real matter. Yeah, real matter. So I forgot the English word. Yeah, maybe later. Yeah, that English word is good. Yeah. So always, when we say the real rupa, this unreal rupa always come there, always there. Yeah. So actually, these four are another terms for Upada, rising, Titi, present, and Banga, dissolution. Okay, and so the first one, upajaya, means the first arising or production of matter at the moment of rebirth linking. So it is like it's not about how to say the right definition of the Lakkhana Rupa. This is just what look likes, yeah. So it is like an enemy who begins to lead someone to the execution site. So it means when we were born, the karma produced the kamaja matters. So the first arising. So once we were born, so that kamaja rupa is like an enemy, our enemy, who is leading us to the execution site. So that is the first enemy. Yeah. So next one is santati, continuity of matter, which follows production. So it is like an enemy who continues to lead someone to the execution site. So kamaja rupa, and not only kamaja rupa. So I say it as an example. Yeah. So clear one. So because the kamaja rupa arise first. So once the rupa we were born, so some material properties started arising and continuously developing. Yeah, developing. So that's why it is like an enemy who is leading us to the execution site. So finally, we all have to die. Yeah. So at the moment, we may say the first, second, and third. Yeah. For if we say the whole life. Yeah. But every moment is happening actually. Yeah. What I said is with the example to understand the example. So anicca is dying. So finally, all the matters will gone. So jarada, decaying of matter. Yeah. So decaying, getting old. Yeah, getting older and older. It is like an enemy who makes someone so weak. And the fourth one, anicca, impermanence of matter. It is like an enemy who executes to death. So this is four Lakkhana Rupa. So all the 18 Nibbana Rupa has these four character or three character. Here, the first and second correspond to the Upada, the same, yeah? So if we say these four Rupa, yeah, and real matter, make it, if we want to make it three, so Upachaya and Santati is correspond Upada, the same. And Jarada correspond Titi, and Anicca that does Banga dissolution. Okay, so okay.
I'm so sorry. I have
It's
never
okay.
understood those four actually, because
Uh,
for me it feels like it is sort of okay, we take four of these sort of characteristics. But why not anatta? Why is anatta not one of, why is not why is anatta not named here?
no, it is not like that. It is not a nature like
Dukkha,
three
anicca,
nature
yeah.
dukkha anatta. Here, nature means finish. This is Banga dissolution. So every moment, the material properties are produced by Kama, Chitta, Udu, Ahara. Yeah, because of this production, uh, 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 pro because these four causes produce the respective material properties. So they produce 18 matters directly. Yeah, 18 matters directly. So we'll have to learn more about next session. Is a rūpa samudhana. Yeah. So how they produce, what kind of matters are produced by karma. So anyway, here, what I want to say is, so these four causes produce their respective matters. So these matters possess or have these four stages. So this kind of situation refers to that kind of situation. So every matter, even when we are talking, yeah, when we are talking at the moment, so new matters arise, yeah, so first arising, and maybe some moments continuously arising, yeah, continuous arising, and after a moment, jarada, so decaying, and after some moment, but a very, very million
Yes.
short time, and anicca. So all the time, these four characteristics happening.
Yes. But why is that rūpa? It's more a process, a natural. It's the nature, basically.
We are talking about the
Things.
rūpa.
Yes, I know, but why is this stated in the section of rūpa? Because I would say it's the nature of things, you know, as on rūpa and as on nama, it's the same. It rises, it comes, and it's there for a short moment, and then it goes away. It dissolves. So, but why? I have never understood this. Why is it in the section of rūpa? Why do we call this rūpa?
So what we can say is that only rūpa, these four characteristics. But the nama, there is a three characteristic, anicca, dukkha, anatta, or upada, titi, and banga.
Sorry.
No, okay. So, and okay. So your question is why only these four include in the matter, but for the nama too, it's a three characteristic. Yeah, rising, present, and dissolution. So rūpa too. There is four characteristics or three characteristics.
Yes, but we have 89 chittas and not 89 plus this 4.
Okay.
Do you understand what what I mean? I don't.
No. It's
just nature.
I think it too much thoughts. I think so. I don't know how to say that. Yeah. I like another question. Yeah. But here, no, it's arising of the 89 types. So 89 types arising, present, and dissolution. Yeah. No, they don't have they cannot have the arising is connected with the 89, all 89.
Yes.
Yeah.
But also these 4 stages are connected to all the rūpas.
Okay.
Yeah, it's maybe strange how my mind works.
Yeah.
I don't know,
yeah.
but I don't understand these.
Okay. Yeah. I understand your question, but mind and matter is not the same, different.
No, that I understand as far as I can, but I understand that.
Yeah. So, but to explain, I have to think, how to clarify that. But in my mind about this case, it's a clear, it's a clear. So they cannot have the name of the consciousness, But here is a different. You know, okay, how to say that? Okay, these two, yeah, these two, I will clarify. Yeah, I will clarify about it later too. Yeah,
Yes. Thank you.
for today there is a two. Yeah, what is another one?
3.
What is another one? Your question about
Yeah,
the
there were 2 other ones.
Vikara, yeah, lahudadi rūpa, yeah,
Yes, and there was
lahudadi
one
rūpa.
more.
Mm-hmm.
Which one was that? Oh yeah, the limiting space element.
Yeah, space. Yeah, space. Yeah.
And I have another one, if
But
possible.
this one, what is your question? I think this one is clear. Yeah.
Okay,
Space.
it's just another word.
Yeah. This one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But can I have one more small question?
Okay.
If someone else has a question, please take. Because my question was, you said at Hidayah Vatu, heart base.
Hadaya Watu. Yeah.
Yes,
Heart
you
base.
said
Yeah.
Mano, and it was just interesting for me. You said Mano Dhatu, those 2 receiving consciousness and the sense 5 sense door adverting consciousness.
Yeah.
Those you said these are the only one that received the object fully, right? That's something you said, something like that.
Yeah.
Right?
Just receive. Traditionally, we say that it is they just know that. We may say like they just know it superficially. They don't really know compared to the Manovinyana Dhatu.
Mm-hmm.
So if we compare with the, Adita Bowen, Bowenga Chalana, Bowenguba Cheda, Panchadara Vajana. So that is Manodhatu. Yeah. Chaku Vinyana. So Chaku Vinyana too, it has its own base. Yeah. Sambadechana. And Sambadechana to Sambadechana. Yeah. So receiving consciousness. Yeah. 2. So these 3 are called the Manodhatu. So they don't really know what is that. Yeah. Regarding the object. Sambadechana, Santirana. Yeah. Santirana included in the Mano Vinyana Dhatu. Compared to these 3, Santirana knows, then know the objects, then the Manodhatu 3. And Santirana and Vattabana. And Javana is more clear. Yeah. When you reach the Javana, you know that that is good, very nice, or not nice, something like that.
So are you saying that those 3, because they're the most close to the actual moment of seeing, of hearing, or etc., that they is that why they experience them fully, and maybe the Javanas, you say, are
fully
really
experiencing
clear, but
fully experiencing of the object when we translate the Javana.
Yep, but why did you say those 3 receive the object fully?
No, not fully. Not fully. Yeah, not fully. So only the rest Manovinyana Dhatu. Here also compared to the 3 group. Yeah, Pancha Vinyana Dhatu. Yeah, we call the 3 group Pancha Vinyana Dhatu. Pancha Vinyana Dhatu. Yeah, so there are 3 groups. So if we compare these 3, and Manodhatu, they just know it. We say that, yeah. And Pancha Vinyana Dhatu also the same level, but compared to these two group, Samano Vijnana Dhatu, know it deeply and fully, the object.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay. Okay, so I thought today we finished the first chapter. Okay, so let me finish this one more minute. So Jati Rupa, the first and second, yeah, here Upajaya and Santati. Sometimes we say the Jati Rupa, arising or production of matter. Yeah, production of matter, the first and two. This was also for the Abhidhammattha. So when you see the Jati Rupa, I haven't found the Jati Rupa in the 28 matter. So if you see the Jati Rupa, oh, this is the name of the Upajaya and Santati. And another one, Rupa, that exists pervading all over the body, Bhava Rupa, yeah, 80 Bhava, sexual phenomena, and Pasada Rupa, here, Kaya Pasada, yeah, Kaya Pasada, and Jivita, and Abodhatu. So these matters exists pervading all over the body. Okay, I think that's all for first chapter, yeah, first session. So all these also we have already finished. So next time we'll continue to the second chapter. Is a classification of matter. So I understand you, the learners might have a lot of question, yeah, a lot of question, but some are easy to see, but some are not, yeah. Only by practicing the vipassana meditation. In some texts too, it say like that, yeah. We cannot understand fully the nature of the mind and matter, and that are understood or realized through the practicing the vipassana meditation. Yeah, vipassana meditation. So that's why. But anyway, so the questions are always welcome. Yeah, always welcome. So it makes me to read more and to think more about that. You know, most of the Burmese in the Burmese class, they don't have a lot of question. If I say, if I explain, oh, that is a Ika Vita, okay, they keep in mind that is a Ika Vita. Oh, that are the Do Vita, something like that. But thinking, yeah, thinking from the different perspectives is always good, yeah. Okay, so we will continue the second chapter in next time. It's about the Ika Vida and Do Vida twofold classification. So I edited, yeah, some places, not the same in the PowerPoint. I have sent it to you. Okay, so anyway, it's interesting, yeah, interesting. Uh, But before I start this the Rūpa chapter, our purpose is to understand or to realize the nature of mind and matter. Yeah? We should not forget that purpose. Okay, so let me stop here. We'll continue about this later in next after weeks. See you later. Bye bye.
Sadhu.
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
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 Thank you a lot.
Okay. So Miss Park